What up? It's your boy Northern Light 777, and I'm coming at you with basically my pickups from the month of March, with the exception of something I picked up yesterday. So I figured I'd include that with my March pickups. But before I even get into the pickups, there's a couple of things I want to address. First of all, about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I kind of seen a really kind of disturbing video. I mean, there were a few good points in the video, but it was just kind of disturbing. It's like, I don't know, because like, can't we just all get along? I mean, who cares if somebody says what a game's worth, or what they paid for it, or if they collect, or if they're a gamer, or they're a reseller? I mean, who cares, you know? There's more important things in life than to be beefing like Biggie and Tupac over some video games. You know what I mean? I'm looking at this, and I'm like, what the hell's going on here? Like, is somebody about to get shot in the streets or beat down or something, you know, like over some video games? Are we trying to turn to some Biggie, Tupac type of stuff here? I mean, it's just really unnecessary. Everybody just fall back, you know, enjoy each other's videos, you know. There's no need to be acting a fool or crazy or saying, oh, this person, and calling people out by names. You know, when you have a problem with somebody on YouTube, you should just send them a message and work it out privately. You know, there's no need to be on YouTube videos calling out people's names and talking trash and all that. Because if that's the case, I'm not going to make videos anymore. I mean, seriously, they're video games, you know. They're a small part of most of our lives. You know, most of us have jobs, and some of us have families, and a lot of other things going on to be stressed out and going crazy about some damn video games. You know what I mean? So let's just, please, ladies and gentlemen, let's just fall back, enjoy each other's videos, show each other love or whatever. When there's a problem, work it out privately. That's all I'm going to say about that, because if I keep seeing stuff like that, I'm not going to make videos anymore. Alright, I got to get that off my shoulders. I feel a lot better now. And secondly, a life change. Nothing crazy, nothing good. It's a good change, if anything. I picked up a second job, so, you know, I work basically over 50 hours a week, Monday through Friday. I get my weekends free, but so I'm pretty busy Monday through Friday. I don't have too much time, you know, to find video games. There's not much out there to find anyways. Like, you know, it's been pretty dry out there as far as video games, between collectors, gamers, resellers, you know. It's a bunch of shocks, you know, all looking for video games, and it's all good. So I haven't finding too much, but I have, you know, I find a little here and there. There's some eBay pickups here, some thrift store pickups, but like I was saying, I did pick up another job, so I really don't have too much time to look for video games. Sometimes on the weekends I'll take a little bit of time. I do have a little bit of free time Monday through Friday. The way my job is set up, it's my full-time job is actually a split shift job where I have a lot of free time, and then in the night I do something else. So, you know, with that being said, you know, I'm probably just going to do one video a month, basically, like, you know, pickups for March, pickups for April, blah, blah, blah. It's a lot easier. I don't have the time to make a video every week, unless I find something absolutely crazy, like a whole bunch of rare games cheap, or just something that blows your mind, and it's like, oh, I can't even hold this back. I got to release this today or tomorrow. Then you'll only be seeing a video, basically, probably once a month, you know. If you don't like that, tough shit. No, I'm just kidding, but yeah, I'll be dropping basically a monthly pickup video. So, alright, with all that being said, I'm going to actually get into pickups now, alright? So, I just wanted to get that off my back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get some popcorn ready, enjoy ourselves, and look at the video real quick. Alright, I'm going to start off with yesterday, a girl that I work with, her sister knows that I like video games, so I'm looking for it. So she gave me a whole bunch of Nintendo 64 games, 4 controllers and 2 decks and everything, 2 consoles, a whole bunch of games, and basically everything for free. I offered her money a couple of times. It's like, oh, you know, it's just collecting dust, you know, just take it, you know. So I was like, alright, I'm not going to force myself to give me money, you know. So basically most of the games were crappy, so I left those out. But these are the better games here. And obviously people know what the consoles look like. There was 4 controllers. One of them was a Go controller, but it's really beat up bad, so I don't even think I'm going to keep it. But here's the games I got. Diddy Kong Racing, Mario Party 2, Banjo-Tooie, a beat-up Super Mario 64, Bomberman 64, GoldenEye 007, and Zelda Ocarina of Time. This is all stuff I already have, so I'm just going to dump it online basically, but if anybody needs anything, feel free to hit me up. You know, maybe we could work out a trade, or I'll negotiate a price, whatever. But I plan to dump this stuff online when I have more time this weekend. So if anyone needs any of these games, hit me up. You know, maybe we could work out something. Okay, we got some Genesis games here. This game I picked up for $3 at a thrift store, complete. Everything's here in great condition. You know, it's like, it's not even a thrift store. I'm sorry, I called it this up, but it's really not. It's a place. They do auctions. They say they get their stuff from auctions and they buy their stuff, and they're kind of really funny people, to be honest. Like, one day they'll have one price and then the lady will try to ask for another price, and then if it's like a whole bunch of games and you try to pick one out, you know, sometimes you got to haggle with them. You know, I got to basically tell us, like, listen, lady, you know, I just won. Matter of fact, there was a bunch of other games that I didn't want, I believe, with this, or maybe another games, and I said, listen, you've got all these games here to sell with the unit, I just want one, you know. And then they're like, all right, you know, but they're really like kind of a funny place, but they don't know what they're doing, so you can get good prices there, you know. I got this on eBay at a decent price, complete, so I was happy about that. Got this at the same place I got this from, the Shady Place, $4, not bad, complete, everything in nice condition. Got this at the Salvation Army for $2. I'm not interested in this, so if anyone's interested in it, just holler at me, you know. Otherwise, I'm just gonna dump it online this weekend. I'm not interested in this at all. It's Uno color screen. I picked it up for like $2. I don't plan on keeping that, so if you're interested in you know, let me know. Otherwise, I just dump it online when I have more time. All right, these games here I picked up from a couple different people. I know this game here, Metroid with the manual, Genghis Khan, Romance of the Three Kingdoms, and I believe that's it from this one particular person. I paid like, I don't know, I think I paid like $9 or $10 for all these 3 games. I'm sorry, it's been a while. I know I got them at a cheap price. I don't see these games around much, so, well, this one's kind of common, but for the price it was good, so I picked them up. These 5 games here is from a guy that I know that works at a Salvation Army. He happened to be in my area that day, not working, but he knows I had games. He had a whole bunch of other games. These are the ones that I liked. He gave them to me for $12.50 for these 5 games. Ghostbusters, Indiana Jones, Temple of Doom, Snoopy's Silly Sports Spectacular, Star Wars. I don't see this game too much. I think it's like a $10 or $15 game. And Wrecking Crew. So for $12.50 for those 5 games, not a bad deal. Okay, this next game is a pretty good game that I got for $4. It is Gargoyle's Quest 2. I've got this at the same place that I told you about. They buy stuff from auctions, and you know, they're kind of really weird sometimes, inconsistent with the prices they say. Matter of fact, this was one of the games. It was with a whole bunch of other Nintendo games, a system, and basically all the other games were just like crappy games, basically, that I wasn't going to pay $4 for. So it was real funny, because I do remember this. I brought this up to her, and she was like, oh, did you just pull that? You know, because they have stuff all over the place. They're just weird people, basically, but, you know, you can catch them slipping a lot. It's like, oh, did you find that with that Nintendo with all those other games? And they were acting like they wanted to hold it until someone bought everything at once, or maybe for their auction, because, like, once a week they have auctions. And, again, I was able to work the gift to gab and say, you know, you have a whole bunch of games that I left there. I just wanted this one. There's a whole bunch of games. You could sell it as a lot with the other games, so don't worry about it. It's like, and then she was like, oh, okay, yeah, you're gonna have that for $4. So this goes for like $40 or $50, I want to say, you know. So great add to the personal collection. And I picked this game up on eBay for a decent price. DuckTales 2. So that's basically all of the month of March pickups, with the exception of those Nintendo 64 games that I picked up yesterday for free. Again, ladies and gentlemen, don't mean to ramble on and on, but I'll probably just be doing one pickup video a month. unless I get something really crazy where I just can't help it. So I hope y'all enjoyed my March pickups. Again, please, let's just keep it civil, you know. Let's not go crazy about what the next man's doing, or oh, this guy's reselling this, or this guy's doing that. Let's just worry about ourselves, you know. Let's just keep everything positive and things of that nature. They don't need people acting all Biggie and Tupac over some damn video games. I mean, like, seriously. So let's just all get along, and I'll hit you up in a month with my April pickups. Alright, y'all. Peace.